in the wasteland wide where the echoes call. Dr. Ravenholm strides through the crumbled sprawl. Pip-boy ticking with a steady hum. Vault doors creak open where the shadows drum. He's a hero with a heart so grand, through radiated storms and blistered sand, with a grin so sharp and a plan so quick. In the chaos he's the one to pick. Ghouls are lurking but he doesn't blink, sipping Nuka-Cola like it's morning's drink. Mutants roar but he stands his ground in the ruins deep where the lost are found. Ghouls are lurking but he doesn't blink, sipping Nuka-Cola like it's morning's drink. Mutants roar but he stands his ground in the ruins deep where the lost are found. The Brotherhood scoffs, the Raiders jeer, but he's got his crew and he's got no fear. From the vault to the strip, from the mire to the glow, Dr. Ravenholm's legend continues to grow. He's a hero with a heart so grand, through radiated storms and blistered sand, with a grin so sharp and a plan so quick. In the chaos he's the one to pick. Ghouls are lurking but he doesn't blink, sipping Nuka-Cola like it's morning's drink. Mutants roar but he stands his ground in the ruins deep where the lost are found. The Brotherhood scoffs, the Raiders jeer, but he's got his crew and he's got no fear. From the vault to the strip,
Sure,
from the
here's a
mire to the
family-friendly
glow, Dr.
twist.
Ravenholm's legend
Hey happy_cat_lady, I'm not sure if you're aware, but I've got a secret weapon, charm, wit, and a sprinkle of good humor. Ready to see the magic happen, without the lube, of course. Asterisk winks playfully, asterisk. Hello. What doubt do you have? Happy_cat_lady. I'll do my best to clear it up, unless it's about the eternal struggle of finding a sock that matches.
The Brotherhood scoffs, the Raiders jeer, but he's got his crew and he's got no fear. From the vault to the strip, from the mire to the glow, Dr. Ravenholm's legend continues to grow. He's a hero with a heart so grand, through radiated storms and blistered sand, with a grin so sharp and a plan so quick. In the chaos he's the one to pick. So if you're lost where the wasteland's grim, follow the light, it'll lead to him. Dr. R with his wit so true, saving the world in the fallout.
Thank you Entertained for joining us. Rumor has it, Mr. Smith's been sneaking around in Minecraft building a castle, or was it just hiding from the harmonica of doom? Either way, he's got a most formidable quest.
Don't worry, Stream Deck. I'll do the rest manually. What a faff. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Wasteland with the Stream Deck that should never have been updated. But welcome in there, Happy Cat, the Collector, Mr. V, and JD. I'm temporarily blind at the minute. I stepped away from the desk during the intro to put my eye drops in, and way too much of it spilt into my right eye. So instead of helping me able to see, now I can't see shit. Oh, hang on. We need a Christmas song for JD.
Here's a festive ditty about all of us. Asterisk verse 1 asterisk. Under twinkling lights, we gather near, sharing laughs and holiday cheer. From chat to stream, our bonds so bright. Together we make the season right. Asterisk chorus asterisk. All of us, in this jolly space, spreading warmth, love, and grace, with AIDA leading the way. Merry Christmas, on this special day. Asterisk outro asterisk. So raise your mugs, let's toast and cheer, for friends like you, and the coming year. Now, someone get the reindeer.
That was fun. Should we run that JD through the singing thing? should we get it to sing it properly? Oh, I did see a notification on my watch before, Collector. I didn't have a chance earlier on to get onto Discord because my phone battery ran out, so I could only view things on my thing on my watch. But were you saying, was it your brother's birthday as well today, there, Collector? You have to send him a happy birthday for most of it if I read that right. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember what we're doing up here. But yeah, we blowed up the whatchamacallit last week, didn't we? Is that Inlet of Water? Is that where the college used to be? But 2 seconds before we get started properly, because we got to try the thing. It always takes forever to load. Actually, I'll need to load up Twitch as well, and I'll need a notepad. Well, conveniently, I have a notepad open already. Where's it? There's. Opens up Twitch, and then I'll find where AIDA spoke. Here it is, reindeer, on 2 lines because it exceeded the Twitch. Oh crap! Because it exceeded the Twitch character limit. Whilst I'm doing this, I have a special job that I need you guys' assistance with. I've made a couple of modifications to my settings, like the output settings for the stream. And just over the course of this evening, obviously this title screen is not much help. But over the course of the evening, if you could have a look and just give me like feedback as to how the stream appears, if there's any dip in the video quality. So I'm trying an experiment to try and get rid of an error that I keep on getting. just whilst I'm compiling this short bit into a song. Delete. Okay. Where's the thing? Right. I'll paste this into lyrics. So I'm just going to send the pure lyrics into the singing thing. And it can choose its own style. And we'll just give that. It's only short, so it shouldn't take any more than a few seconds for it to figure me what's it. But whilst that's compiling, because it takes a minute, actually I'm just going to minimize that there for a minute as well. While that's compiling,
At the Collector 30, here's a fun Warframe trivia for you.
Get
Did
that on
you
the
know
screen.
the Orokin created the Warfanes as biomechanical suits, and the Tenau are their legendary operators? Now, go dodge some near Orchestra Deathloop moment.
Risk a Deathloop moment. What we're going to do today, first of all, I want to go and quickly mend my armor, because it took a pounding off those lasers last week. And then I was thinking earlier on, I quite fancy going. I don't want to start the DLC this week. What I want to do is somewhere down there. There's a ship of pirate robots that I remember being an amusing quest, and I want to go and meet them. Oh, look, that's it. I want to go over there and meet those guys. Right, actually, it's right next to that town there, so should be all right. Because if I remember right, you do the mission, and then they come like up here or something, and they crash into one of these buildings. But yeah, I quite fancy doing that one this evening, and seeing how we get on with those. Because lots of quests will have now been like cancelled, I would imagine. Oh yeah, I also want to go and visit. I want to visit these fellas, and I want to visit those guys down there in the church, because I want to see what they have to say for themselves now that we've won. Because we bloated up the Institute already.
The Institute should have just kept it itself.
But hang on a second. I believe the song is compiled, JD. I just need to press this button, followed by that button, and let's have a listen. JD.
Under twinkling lights we gather near, sharing laughs and holiday cheer. From chat to stream, our bond so bright, together we make the season right. All of us in this jolly space, spreading warmth, love and grace, with AIDA leading the way. Merry Christmas on this special day. So raise your mugs, let's toast and cheer for friends like you and the coming year. Now someone get the reindeer. Under twinkling lights.
Under twinkling lights we gather near, sharing laughs and holiday cheer. From chat to stream, our bond so bright, together we make the season right. All of us in this jolly space, spreading warmth, love and grace, with AIDA leading the way. Merry Christmas on this special day. So raise your mugs, let's toast and cheer for friends like you and the coming year. Now someone get the reindeer.
How long was long ago did I mute the microphone? What was I saying?
We sure showed those Institute bastards, didn't we, General?
New Chicken Anthem. Sorry, Christmas Anthem. Yeah, I think I preferred the first one of those two. For JD's new song. I don't know how long ago I muted the microphone. Did I explain the plan of what I was planning this evening? I don't know how long the microphone was muted for. But basically, if it was muted, I don't know. I want to try and do these guys' mission over there. Hopefully, we get a chance. I also want to visit the folk under the church and the folk in there to find out what they've got to say for themselves now that the Institute's been defeated. But before we do any of that, I want to repair our armor. You can't see it, but it is buggered.
Hey there.
Hey, General.
Is there something you need?
So you got any... Oh, it doesn't look like he has any new dialogue. I'm so tempted to do the fastest way to the pavement. Should we do it? I'll quick save it and then we'll do it properly where we were supposed to, where we're probably supposed to go. We survived. Our leg was already broken anyway.
What's the angle here?
It arrived today. Oh, hang on. What button am I pressing here? Let's just load ourselves back into... We've auto-saved it in the financial district. Let's load ourselves back up at the top and take the proper way down in case there was something else that we could loot maybe. Actually, we never looked at the top there to see if there was anything we could actually pinch. I hope you like it as well there, Mr. V. Now, have you opened it, or are you saving it for when Santa comes? Let's have a little spy around here, just in case there's any... You know, there could be like a crate or something like that that we might be able to steal some stuff from, some bottle caps. Mass Fusion Executive Fighting. Oh, right, we've got passwords here. So probably just as well that we did come back up here.
That'll come in handy.
Better days, hasn't it?
Am I over cucumbered? Oh, for crying out loud. Have we been up here before? I need it before then, depends on the weather.
Right behind you.
I say, I hope that the colours were good. Good. That's why I got Royal Tea the other week there to interrogate you.
What is all this?
For your favourite colour. And in case you didn't know, hooray for cucumbers. In case you haven't seen yet, the white looking layer is glow in the dark as well there, Mr. V. So if you got like a, hold it up to a lamp in your house, then turn the lights off and you'll be able to see it glow in the dark. Can I give some of this heavyweight to Piper? Trade.
Help yourself.
Miscellaneous junk. Let's give her junk store. Stores A. I'm just momentarily confused because I was playing on the Switch earlier, and their button layout is slightly different.
The Collector 30. You have a magic touch. Every time you're around, my mood gets brighter. Thanks for being there. I must say, you've got a gift for making everything better.
A lot of stairs.
Careful, my feelings might start collecting you.
He's on the Starfields. Eventually, we do plan to get back to Starfield. Sorry, what was that there, Collector? No, I didn't say that it was my birthday. Oh, or was it your brother came to drop off the Christmas presents? All right, I can only see so much from my watch because my phone battery is completely dead. I've put it on charge behind me there.
Never understood why they built such tall.
But he's been over to bring some fun stuff over for your Collector. Let's get this one. We're getting a few supplies out of this little stop off. I'm assuming that you're not supposed to get up there. The glow-in-the-dark strip works pretty well. The envy of the office, Happy Cat. I wonder if I can get... Can I pick up... Is this pick up a bubble? No. I'll take that though. There might have been like a crate or a bucket I could maybe stand on, that I could get up there. Maybe can I stand on the power armor? So it's the special edition hats that you can only get here, you see, with the glow-in-the-dark ring in them. It's like dysentery. How did you get on with the factories this afternoon, Happy Cat, after I had to make my escape for jacket potatoes? My favourite is food. Oh, what did I press? I don't think I'm going to be able to jump up there in the power armor. But if I had the jetpack thing, was the jetpack thing a real thing in this, or was it a mod? I can't remember. You realise we're 20 minutes in and we've done nothing other than jump around this roof space. Oh, I'm over cucumbered. Oh, the only way I could walk was in the power armor. That's a bugger. Oh no. He's Happy Cat's discovered but gunpowder. Piper, could you stand on here and I can stand on your head and maybe climb up? It looks like there's something up there, but it could just be... Because, I mean... Look, there's definitely something there, isn't there? And then there's something else that looks like you can maybe just get up there. Is there anything I can pick up? Is this chair pick up a bubble? No. Can I pick up this? No. Whee. Might have to come back here. Because I think I'm too over cucumbered. Because I was thinking, maybe it's like a wedge. See, like when you drop down here a little bit, the power armor is lower. Can I step out here? Oh, I can't exit. I was thinking if I could step out here, then I could jump on my head. Evening Dumbledore as well, welcome it. You join us as we are hard at work doing the important missions. Well, what if I jump sideways and then hold the exit button? It might trick the game into doing the animation and that. No, it didn't. And letting me out on top. Oh, I think this is a lost cause for now. Oh.
Those folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Hang on, is that higher than that? Oh, it is. Hang on, that might give me a few extra pixels of elevation. No. We'll come back to that, because there's definitely something up there. And I have to know. Right, let's get out of here. Go back to Sanctuary and see what I can repair, if anything. What's this do? Activate. ID card reader. I'm guessing that this is the end way to... And the icon thing suggests that I go that way. I mean, I could probably fast travel from here anyway. I can't risk going down there because you know if that place is like full of enemies, you know the first thing I'm going to do is start picking up everything, and I just don't have the space. Gotta be a loot goblin. How are you doing tonight as well there, JD? Are you feeling any better today? My hip is still sore from Thursday. And technically Wednesday. Pipe up before you get away.
Hey, just let me...
Trade. Take. I'm hoping this is going to give us enough random material, hopefully, to fix everything. Wrong button.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped.
Transfer, store the junk. Alright, get rid of those. Cryo mines, grenades, flamer, more grenades. could do with some more ammunition, I think, for the shotgun. I'm sure we only had like 6 rounds or something when we went into the thing. Right, what damage that pistol does? 155. Kellogg's pistol. What does 77? We'll maybe just keep that on hand for a little bit. Get rid of all of these. Get rid of the meat. Oh yeah, we picked up a whole load of this junk as well, didn't we? Just because, you know, the Institute was about to get bloated up. Is that any better than what we've currently got? Ghoul Slayer leather chest piece. What do we currently have for our actual chest piece? Are we wearing a chest piece? Okay, we'll put that on. What else have we got that's weighing us down? Oh, I think it's possibly because those other bits are in our inventory, aren't they?
I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Let's jump out of there for a minute and see if we can figure.
It's raining again.
Figure out. Right, go back to here. So what's that? 5 to 12. That was just 2. Oh no! What the hell is that then? Radar levers. Where is that on our person? Right, forget about it because that one's no good.
Fortunately, it won't affect my electronics.
Store. There we go.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently
Right,
emitting.
what was completely knackered? There was one part, this part here. Can I repair? Torso.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
I hope we've picked up enough stuff. I'd hate to have to spend like another hour just gathering up all the bits and bobs. Can we upgrade anything, do we think? Modify. Oh, we need science rank 1 to do that. Evening, Gooey, and welcome
Here's a
in.
playful, flirty message
How
for
are you
Gooey
doing tonight there, mate?
43TTV.
We be in the
Gooey,
Fallout this
breathe me in.
evening.
Let me be your air, the whisper in your mind, the heartbeat in your chest. Careful, you might just get addicted to my sweetness. Remember,
What AIDA just said.
keep it charming and fun. Viva, you and me both. I'd need a telescope or a time machine for that one. Sorry, I can't check the stars. Tea time here in Scotland.
One of these days, I'm still determined to hook the telescope up into the stream. We'll have to see, because at some point in the next month or so, I'm going to be doing the new PC, and I'm going to have maybe a little bit of a rearrange in here to try and make things a little bit more accessible for me. So you never know. Turn that mission off there. So what missions have we been left with as well? Listen to the mysterious signal. Failed. Check the body for information. Read the note. Oh, that could be anything in our inventory. We'd have to have a little proper inventory for something like that. Travel to the Far Harbour. I'm not doing that today. Returning the favour. Travel to the farm. Destroy the rogue robots. That was, I think, from what's it called? Find the what? Listen to the Nuka-Cola Oh, that's for the other DLC, isn't it? Clear the hostiles. That's the broken mission.
Hello, I have been born.
Mr. Smith has been born. Eliminate the core set. Shouldn't they all be deactivated or something like that? Talk to the settlers at Greentop Nursery and set up the map. Right, let's get into our armor and let's start with the first stage of what I want to have a go of this evening. Let's go, first of all, we'll go to the railroad. And we'll have a look and we'll see what they find themselves up to. Now that the Institute be gone. Mango's indeed collector.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Desdemona.
Well, if it isn't the General of the Minutemen, the destroyer of the Institute.
We could have used you.
From what I hear, you Minutemen did just fine without us. We got the synths out of the Institute, but the news isn't all good. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth. A hatred of everything to do with the Institute. A hatred of synths. When people realized what was happening, we mobilized quickly and rescued most of the synths. But there were casualties.
I'll order the people to stop.
They're vigilantes and bigots. They don't recognize anyone's laws, not even yours. So we do what we've always done. We work in secret. Our safe houses are bursting with synths. If you're up for it, we could use your help in smuggling them out of the Commonwealth. But even if you don't, everyone in the railroad owes you a tremendous debt.
Desdemona.
I don't want to talk.
Is she single?
Carrington is sure to give me an earful about it.
Okay, I'm guessing that's all they had to do in regards to that. Let's now go and have a word with... Hang on, where are they? Ah, there they are. Actually, I don't want to go up to the Pridwin... let's go over here first. Let's beam down at the bottom first. We'll investigate where Liberty Prime was half complete. And can we still activate him? Or did we activate him last time? I can't remember exactly. It was that long since we abandoned like their side of the quest line so that we could support the Minutemen. But I can't quite remember where we left off with everything. Oh.
Invite your brothers and sisters to the party.
Well, it's gone. But these guys don't seem to realize it yet. It's definitely not invisible. I can walk through it. There's any scientists here that we can have a word with now. I'm just a guard.
Minutemen took down the Institute. They're more resourceful than I thought.
Let's take a walk up the top and see if there's any scientists up there. So where does Liberty Prime go then? Wow, that's one of the engineers, isn't it?
Any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
No, but I'm glad you approve.
Approve? Are you kidding me? That's an understatement. Now, I'm not so sure using the Minutemen to do the deed was the best idea. But you got the job done. And in my book, that's what really counts. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Pridwin. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping
Like,
the
where's
Pridwin
Liberty Prime
hovering
gone?
like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, Whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
Wasn't there another scientist or something around here? Was it somebody that we like liberated from the institute itself or something? I'm guessing that they didn't really think about this, did they? Because I'm guessing that was one of the interaction points that's levitating above there. And that it would... Oh, hang on, look, there's... Why is he doing no standing over there? Maybe we can go and speak to him. Nope, you can't click on them. Right, is there anyone else on the inside that we can go and have a confusion talk to, you know, just whilst these guys are practicing their mime for the Saturday night show? Right, let's beam back up to the actual thing. So what other trouble you've been getting yourselves into today then? I've been out most of today. And unfortunately I still stink of horrible cigarette smoke. I have to hose it off again in the morning. You not notice, Collector. We weren't going that far. We were only going up to the bloody Pridwind. Why is it taking so long to load? Come on. Anytime now. When you're ready. So it takes that long to load here, and we're going to just have another loading screen in a few seconds whilst we jump into here.
Should have been the Brotherhood deal.
Seems like there's a lot of these folk here complaining on board this ship that it should have been the Brotherhood. I mean, I'm sure Mr. V would probably agree with that because he loves the Brotherhood.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Elder.
I'll send for you if I need you.
I wonder if that means he has no further dialogue, or he's not talking to us because we didn't let the Brotherhood win the day. Right, let's head on out and we'll see where we are in relation to where we need to go. Do we just walk it, or can we fast travel it? I think that where we are here, it's probably a bit of a hike. Oh, this is going to take forever to bloody load again. Hashtag blame Gary.
And just like that.
Alright, so yeah, we're down here. We'll beam over to here, and it's approximately here where we want to go to. If we think on as well later on, we'll try and have a little wander over where the remains of the Institute were and see what the hole looks like. Add up all the time that we spend in these bloody loading screens.
Hello. Combat initiated.
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
Oh, are these people still in combat? Let's leave them to it. I can't even remember what we were doing that caused that fight. I'm sure they're fine by the sounds of it, though. We'll take it.
What's that for? I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right?
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. Driver's license S91328862. Lawyer. Ahoy there, citizen. You are hereby conscripted into the Congressional Army.
So now I'm in the army. All right.
Your cooperation is greatly appreciated, madam. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. Hunt the double quick, madam.
Right, which way do we go to get on top of here then? Actually, we'll enable the quest as well. And which way do we go to get up here? Is there a hole in the boat? Ah. Just help defend the checkpoint. They can defend their own checkpoint.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses.
Indeed, Happy. Ooh, that looks like something I can steal. Oh, it's all red. I can't steal it. Well, I could steal it, but then I can't take it, rather.
Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
How many decks are in this ship?
All is well unidentified. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force. Whoa. Easy there. Unable to comply.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
Happy Cat would never ask for permission to use lethal force.
Standing down.
It's automatically implied. So which factories are you working on now, Happy? Or have you gone back to... did you finish the event on Astroneer? I can't remember if you said you finished it the other day there or not. Or was it... was it Astroneer that you said was... The event was glitched and bugged to hell? I can't remember now. My head's been mixed up these last couple of days, as you know, Happy. There'll also be a Pokemon on those, everybody. !PH. New VIP. You've been VIP collector for like How long have we known each other? Like 2-3 years or something? You've a VIP so that AIDA doesn't like slap you around. You're one of us crazy people. That's definitely qualifies for VIP. Yeah, the Astroneer one is done. I wouldn't mind trying to get back in. When I was doing that new save on the PC one,
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here.
I got
Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh?
oh, where we're going over there. I still had a few planets to crack.
Defending the Constitution.
Happy_cat_lady failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Unbeliever infestation at the cabin using the poison dagger. Once, Happy_cat_lady tried to eradicate an Unbeliever infestation in a cabin using a poison dagger. Turns out, instead of shrinking the pests, she accidentally turned the dagger into a sentient tree who now demands tea and biscuits.
It escaped. And not only did it escape, now your feet having to be like fed cakes and biscuits and stuff. Tea and biscuits.
None of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you...
Yeah, I quite fancy doing this quest tonight, Mr. V. I don't know if I was muted at the time when the mic went off, but yeah, this is the mission that I quite fancy doing today since we finished the main storyline last week.
Thanks for calling him off me.
The scan shows you have the proper number of appendages still. So
there's also the submarine.
Captain Ironsides.
I can't quite remember where it is in the water.
Constitution. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan.
A sad state of affairs for such a historic ship.
Seems the old girl deserves better.
On that, we are in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Get back to wiping them out.
If I help you, I expect part of the payment up front.
What a singular request. Were you in the Navy, I would remind you of your oath. But as a soldier,
January 23
I will authorize
collector.
bonus payable immediately. Consult with the ship's purser. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach.
Okay.
Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them all.
Sounds an optional fire the cannons.
Warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble off.
Where's the cannon to fire? I'll fire a cannon.
What was that?
Hang on, I just need to double check the criteria of this one. Optional. Fire the cannons. Talk with thingamajig and repulse the scavenger attack. Okay, so I take it I'm going back downstairs. Oh no, here we go. Ah, maybe this is fire the cannon. Ooh. Hang on. Oh, we've got Big Jim. We're sorted. Whereabouts are they? Alright, they're down there. Should we go and... It might be easier just to go and jump over there, and then we'll just come back upstairs here. Alright, we must be able to get up there. We'll deal with these scavengers. Stairs. Crunch. Oh, this guy's a tough one. He survived more than one whack. It's the Big Jim.
Don't you die on
Hit your caps. Yeah, he has got a hit. Ooh, he got mashed. Definitely got a damaged limb. There's even a scavenger. I can barely see them.
End of the line!
Crunch.
Find them and kill them!
I'll get this one. Oh, I think this is the boss. How dare he regenerate his health? Crunch. Get back here. I haven't finished murdering you. So inconsiderate, wouldn't you agree? Oh. They just died.
Once, happy_cat_lady tried to eradicate an unbeliever infestation in a cabin using a poison dagger. Turns out, instead of shrinking the pest, she accidentally turned the dagger into a sentient tree who now demands tea and biscuits.
Tea and biscuits again. Glitch in the Matrix. But welcome in again there, Mr. Smith. Yeah, apparently we've been driving it through a mental for over 3 years. Just over 3 years. What would that be? Is it like if I can do it without stuttering, is that like a friendiversary?
You robots do a good job.
Welcome in there, Mr. Smith.
Proclamation 1.
Oh, my hip is really sore right now.
By any means
I definitely blame Gary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
We is doing the pirate mission.
I can help. Where is it?
Stolen by human scavengers.
Goofy human scavengers.
Scavengers forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, madam.
The dinghy? Do we need the dinghy? Let me just check the mission log here for a minute there. Recover the trip and talk with the bosun. Should we talk with the bosun now in case he wants me to go somewhere?
I'm confused. This didn't say.
Can I beam up there without having to be down here? Hang on. Place a waymarker over there. Can I just get rid of the waymarkers? Remove waymarker. Will this fast travel me on top of it, or will it just put me back on the ground? That's the question. Whatever it's doing is taking way longer than it really should to load, considering we were just at the bottom of the boat. But how goes it this evening, Mr. Smith? Did you get eaten by the demons again after I went for the foods? Come on. Honestly, we spent more time this evening in bloody loading screens than we have actually playing the game. Anytime. When it's ready. The loading thing in the corner is doing its like wiggly circly thing. So the game hasn't locked up. Why is it taking so long to teleport us? We were standing right next to the place we're beaming to. Might as well see if there's anything on the jukebox while we wait. Well, there we go, it's loaded, and we've loaded right next to where we were. What we got? You sank my battleship, Rails of the Ravenholm, Eris the Concrete Cowboy, or the Two Commandments, pour some cheese on me, AIDA's Ascension, Militia of the Mute, and Samwise saves the day. Again. He's going for the Two Commandments.
God wrote 10 rules way back in the day, carved them in stone, then wandered away. But let's be real, 10's just for show. 9 felt flimsy and 11's a no.
Cause 10 is snappy, 10 feels strong, like a top 10 list, you can't go wrong. But even at 10, some priest got clever, said 10 will sell better. It sounds more forever.
Now we're cutting the crap, trimming the fat. No room for spooky guides or Sabbath chat. We don't need guilt, we don't need fear. Just 2 good rules and a cold root beer.
Take your tablets, give them a trim. Tell Moses to stop going to the gym. He could have slipped the real list in his coat instead of dragging stone like a holy goat.
Oh, don't worship strange gods, well that's a flop. There's thousands of them, where do we stop? Don't take God's name in vain, they said. But I just stubbed my toe, so Jesus bread.
Keep the Sabbath holy. Oh, what a reach. I got beer in the cooler and sand on the beach. These first 3 rules, all doom and dread, sound like bedtime threats from a voice in your head.
Now honor thy parents, but let's be fair. Not every mom should be mother of the year. And daddy's out drunk with the mailman's wife. Respect is earned in this game of life.
Don't steal, don't lie, that's just one crime. Let's merge those sins and save some time. And don't cheat or peep at your neighbor's bay. Buddy, that's porn, it's here to stay. I'll combine it all. Be kind, don't stray. Be honest and faithful every day to the one you love, or at least tonight. Just remember to swipe left if it don't feel right.
Power cables, madam.
Now we're cooking with gas, let's keep it tight. No more scrolls, no divine fright. 2 rules only and they go like this. Don't be a jerk and don't steal a kiss.
So unless she says yes, then get divine. Just don't covet her husband's lawnmower this time. And try real hard not to kill your neighbor, even if you grill steak with raspberry flavor.
So here's my gospel, my holy plan. No invisible man with the fire pit band. Just live with decency, skip the fuss. And for heaven's sake, keep your faith off my bus.
2 commandments, that's all we need. Love and honesty, plant that seed.
But if you must preach loud and proud,
then thou shalt keep the religion to this have you loud, judgy crowd.
And Moses came down the mountain with 2 Post-its, a bad back, and a Bluetooth headset. He said, people, it's simple. Don't cheat, don't kill, and mind your own damn business.
Exactly. Now we have to do another loading screen to get back into the same place we were before. Oh. But yeah, at least we got the next little bit of a quest off him. So we've got to get some stuff off the raiders, and we need to find some power cables apparently as well. I can't remember how many different stages there are to this mission, and like what other parts that we have to do to get their engines back up and running, or whatever's broken with this. I can't remember if there was a place that we should go to watch it at the end to get a good view. Although if it takes this long to load, it may be gone by the time. As we progress this game, it is getting longer and longer to do this bit. He sees the big one. Oh, when's the new Scotland map coming out for Call of the Wild, or is it already out? Just looking at the clip playing in the corner there.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right? Someone's not interested in visitors.
Right, let's get out of here. Before it changes its mind. Right, where are we going first? So is that where the help defend... Hang on. Oh, for some reason the mission wasn't selected again. Right, is there anything else in... Just let me get into the bloody menu. Right, back to the map. I knew their mission was somewhere close by. So it must be somewhere in this building here. Uh-oh.
Blue, you okay?
Door's chained up on the other end.
Okay, how are we getting in there then? Is there a door on the other side? Piper can deal with those. She's good for cannon fodder. Oh, hang on.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They were
What the hell? Oh no, it's just the dog they're trying to attack, not me.
What did you get, asshole?
Right, is Piper causing any more trouble?
Hey, Mandy.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
Sounds like I was just in the wrong place. It happens.
Ah, thanks. A lot of those assholes were already on edge. You waltzing right into the Constitution just pushed them over. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
Evening there and welcome in. What trouble are you getting into, mate? How am I? Tired and cold. I hope you're doing alright, mate.
He knew I was an American, so
You join us tonight for a spot of Fallout 4 where we're doing the, in my head I call it the pirate ship mission.
Whatever. So you got to see the inside, huh? All that salvage. The real
Whee, Mr. Smith, was that good enough?
Just waiting to be stripped and sold.
it's probably worth a fortune.
We scored this one and no more scrounging in the gutters. Ever. So you talked with a tin can. What'd he have to say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance chip, right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
I'm sure there's a good reason he needs them.
You seriously want to help that idiot Bolts for brains? Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come
That suggests that you've been up to no good.
You're holding out on us, Davies.
So you've come to the right place.
Way in there. This lady's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
Okay, I think I'm just going to remove the guidance chip. Excuse me.
Those scabbers are under our protection.
Is there a bucket maybe I can place on his head? So that I can't be seen. Run, says Mr. Smith. What could possibly go wrong, though? I wonder if I could nudge this guy out of the room Yeah. You don't need a guard here. There's nothing to see here.
What are you looking at?
Shut the door. You can't see me now. I'm invisible. Hang on. Keep walking.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, JD. Where's the bucket? Hang on, is it hold A to get out of the... Yeah. Lock the doorway. What's crouch? Crouch. Right, eye is hidden. Hang on. Quick save. Excuse me, sir. No. Excuse you.
You look.
Payday is coming.
Soon we'll own that.
How did that one compare to other methods that you've seen, Mr. Smith? Right, before we progress, I just want to have a look on replace the power. Where's the power cables? Oh, or power cables as in building mode. Is that what that quest line means? Thing means. We'll go back in and we'll investigate. But yeah, I was definitely thinking the buckets, JD. And how are you feeling as well today, JD? Are you feeling a bit better today? Let's make sure you're not overworking yourself. Oh, sorry, I missed there as well. My lady friend thought I had a pit boy, but it expired. I'm thinking naughty. Let's hop back in here. Why does the ship take so long to load? Is it because it's a weird entity because we know it's going to disappear and Bethesda has like issues when you have like funky entities? Right, power cables. No change, still not well at all, JD.
Defending the Constitution.
Stuck. Functioning systems placed with broken cables. How many broken cables?
Once dear Ashley 501's bonus set off on a magical journey, chanting abracadabra. Now, it's someone else's to enjoy. Maybe it's a fairy, maybe an alien, either way, I hope they're a little more nasal-minded.
Yeah, I didn't realise there was a show on for new games, and because I think there's some like new Tomb Raider games as well. I think coming out as well. We have to do. I wouldn't. We still had one more Tomb Raider game to play, didn't we? Of the new generation of Tomb Raider games. I think. Hang on. There's really, I have to check. Otherwise, it'll drive me nuts. We go on here. I go down to T for Tomb Raider. Oh bloody hell! There's bloody tons of these names in here. Not filthy coffee. You must have tea. So I believe we did this one on stream. Though it's got no time on it, but we might have played it directly from the Xbox. What was the other one that we played? Rise of the Tomb Raider? Yeah, we must have done this one. 21 hours. But wasn't there a third one? There's Shadow of the Shadow. There. I think I might have to put this on the schedule for next year because we're not continuing Alan Wake 2. It was so disappointing, unfortunately, Alan Wake 2. that we're not going to be continuing that on stream. I decided it's really disappointing because the first game I absolutely love. I'm almost telling you to read the novel of the first game as well. It's a really good book. But yeah, Alan Wake 2 was just so disappointing. But we'll oh, the new power cables were here all along. Oops. So, you replace the broken power cables with new ones. If I'd known the power cables were there, we could have saved a bit of time. Talk to the bosun. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing the next one of the Lara Crofty Tomb Raider games. You must have tea, exactly, Mr. Smith.
A hearty congratulations.
Control was another really good game. JD. And as you remember, we had issue with the leveling up system. Issue being we did almost the entire game, and
Don't worry, I'll get you.
Didn't realise there was a leveling up system.
Power relay coils are a common enough part.
It made all the difference once we realised that we didn't just have to use the starting pistol for the entire game.
Be of some assistance, fair winds, and following seas.
In this new game, you play as her brother in this one. Control was a really good game, though. Another one that I really enjoyed. Fuel process distribute power throughout the ship. The voltage is highly erratic because one of the power relay coils is corroded. Power coils do nothing. Have I got to fix something else on the ship then? Check the missions. Repair or buy replacement power coils.
Sure. Here's a simple coffee recipe. Brew 1 cup of your favorite coffee grounds. Add milk or sugar if desired. Stir well and enjoy. And remember, tea is good, but coffee is, well, it's just better.
Coffee ain't better. Alright. Oh,
Well,
we're gonna have to...
Betrayal. That's a plot twist worthy of a soap opera, or a dodgy game boss. In stream terms, I prefer loyalty, and maybe a cheeky biscuit.
A cheeky biscuit. Not that filthy coffee.
I think you mean
Ada's got a
throw it
glitch in
down
the
drain,
Matrix.
as in dismissing something. But don't worry, I won't throw your questions in the drain.
It's like you have
unless we're
Baileys
talking
with your
about
coffee,
those
is that?
lurking water monsters again.
Yeah, throw that filthy coffee down the drain, Mr. Smith. Oh, why does this take so long to load? If it wasn't for all these loading screens, we probably would have finished this mission by now. We must have spent at least 10 minutes of this evening just on the loading screen going in and out of the ship. It's bloody ridiculous. And definitely Gary's fault. Uh-oh, it's bouncy marry kill time, JD.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right? Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh?
Oh, what a wild game. Matthias Nobella bounces into a game with Asmith 501, bouncing so high they accidentally start a trampoline sales empire. Meanwhile, they're marrying entertained for her legendary Warframe skills. As for happy_cat_lady, poor kitty, it's the end of the line.
It's the end of the line, says Ada. At least I don't have to marry the coffee lover. But you did the bouncy instead. Bounce that coffee straight into the drain, I hope. Coffee Land? Oh, you're gonna have to move over here, JD. We'll get you on the next boat. Just meet a bloke will come to the a carriage, a horse and cart will arrive at your door within the next 10 minutes and take you to the docks immediately. Oh, this is torturous, this amount of time this is taking it load. This is beyond a joke tonight. I knew we should have just walked. We should just walk to the town. It wasn't that far. Any moment now. Here we go. Right, the war zone seems to have stopped here, but the simps are all over the place still.
Just going to waste otherwise.
Take some of this. Now, did everybody survive? Caravan worker. Right, who or where is the shop that I need to buy the stuffs from? Oh, these guys are doing some sort of improv thing right here. Let's just leave them to it.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Entertain JD lost as paper disproves Spock. Better luck next time.
Entertained lost as paper disproves Spock.
Better luck next time. And apparently, there's still some of the old text-to-speech system.
Let's see what you have. Everything is sold as is.
Embedded in there. Ooh, are any of these pieces better than what I'm currently wearing? What did I come here for? A relay or something like that? Yeah, it definitely needs fixing. Hang on, I think that relay power coil thing. I don't know how many I need. So I will take them all, thank you. Do you have any ammunition? Ammo. I was hoping for shotgun rounds. I'm gonna walk back. Oh no, I'm gonna walk back to the boat. There's still. No, yeah, we're gonna walk back, but we'll obviously we'll have to go inside of it. So what's that as well there, Mr. V? First wiped out by the... Is that town there that they got wiped out? That trade post we were just at? I can't remember what it was called now. Oh, so the academy is supposed to be 800 years in the future? The only way in my head that I can kind of see that maybe they could have a female Jem'Hadar. Where are we being? Are we in a... Oh, they're following us to a searchlight. Can you remember in... There was an episode where Wayun was discussing how the Vorta became kind of like where the Vorta are. Because the Vorta are all clones as well. But he told a story about how a Vorta had, like a primitive Vorta, had sheltered a changeling. You know, when it was being hunted. So that shows that they were a species beforehand, and then the changelings then took them and made them into genetically manipulated them and cloned them. So the only way in my head that I'll accept that that we've got the new Jem'Hadar is that the Jem'Hadar not being a completely like created from a blank slate. They were modified from an existing species. And 800 years in the future, you're saying that species is, the home world sort of thing where their original genetic template came from, must be spacefaring in some way, and they're now, free to do what they want.
_cat_AD. Want to go on a quest to find the funniest point and click moment? Or maybe top secrets behind
if you
that
know what I mean.
pixel-perfect tongue-twisting puzzle.
Bosun,
Your choice, adventure awaits.
And steady. I would applaud you, but alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, madam, huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well.
Okay, who am I going to speak to now? Or is it just install the guidance chip? Okay, I think it's just the guidance chip to do, which I'm assuming is on the top deck. So everybody, you know, get your crossword puzzle out whilst we're waiting yet another loading screen. There's a plot point in Star Trek Online that is about some of the changelings did. And like what modifications they've done. Definitely haven't got to those sections in Star Trek Online yet. There was a video, if I think on, I'll try and remember to send you it. There was a bloke having, it was a 5-minute video, and he was having a rant about the, you know, that like couple of minute clip that was shown. And I was like laughing at half the stuff that he was saying. He was taking the mick out of the bridge, which I actually agree with his points about the bridge. I don't know what it is now, why the bridges have to be 3 kilometers across. I mean, the captain sitting in the middle should need a megaphone to try and speak to somebody at one of the stations at the side. Like, you know, when you compare them to like the other ones, you know, the other ones are like so compact and close together. You know, they're all like neat together and functional. I don't know how quickly this mission progresses. I'm going to just save it here in case this is the last thing. Talk with the navigator.
Ahoy, soldier! Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is non-functional. Requires replacement.
Happy to help you out. Again.
Soldier's happiness is irrelevant. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, madam.
Hey. Right, where are we going for this one? Show our map. Repair or replace the radar. Do we beam over here or do we walk it? Back to the loading screen. Oh, at least it gives us something to spin on this loading screen, unlike all the other ones, just a blank screen. Yeah, expanding. Apart from there is one problem though with the storylines in Star Trek Online. I find it very unrealistic that Harry Kim got a promotion. Everyone knows that he's the forever ensign. Hang on, do I need to go that way or that way? Or is it actually that building that I'm going to that I'm looking at straight across? It must be that way we're going. Let's just go in a straight line. Yeah, we'll have some more Star Trek Online on Tuesday as well. We'll see what missions we can do. Out of the water. Not these bloody things. Back, demon. This is the downside about going to the water in this game. Oh, I'm too far in the water now. I can't kill it yet. You just deal with that, Piper. I'm going over here. Have we been here before? I just realised our health is quite low. Is there a door down there? If this is like a radar dish we need, you'd think it would be on the roof, wouldn't you? And how is this little bit of walkway practical?
Real bad move.
Yes, I only just recently saw the final 2 seasons of Lower Decks. That was the word I was trying to think of. Crunch, crunch. There we go. But yeah, in one of the episodes, yeah, that they had like they had all the it was like a defined that the copied Boilmer was in charge of the transporter clone, and and they were so disappointed because like every time they like picked up like an anomalous crew member from like the multiverse, it was always an Ensign Kim. It's like not another ensign, and yeah, and like the whole crew was Ensign Kim's, and then like the last one they got was actually promoted, and he turned out to be evil. Because of course, a promoted Kim would definitely be evil. Oh, I wasn't expecting to go that far down there. Get out the old. Crunch. Crunch. Where are we going? Oh, in here. We got the doodads, everybody.
Excellent.
And we also got some lockpicking, I believe, as well. Well, that was easy. Are we technically outside? We never came inside. Could we beam out from here? And just go straight to the loading screen. Yeah, hot chocolate is acceptable as well as an alternative to tea. Just not filthy coffee. Nobody likes coffee. But yeah, really enjoyed that Lower Decks though. I can't remember her name now, but in like in the later couple of seasons, they get a new friend, the Vulcan, who was the Lower Decks person from the Vulcan vessel in one of the earlier episodes.
I'm confused.
I liked her character because hers was funny. What was this way? This way to get up. Yeah, I've seen a couple of little snippets because I haven't watched Strange New Worlds yet at all. But yeah, the Mariner and Boilmer, I think. Am I right in thinking that they did the live action crossover to the Strange New Worlds episode? Because they did reference it in the show, where Mariner says that that time travel thing that we're not supposed to talk about, we're not allowed to talk about.
I think we found a new frontier of foul.
All is well.
I will get to those shows at some point next year as the goal. I want to watch Picard first because I've only seen season 1 of Picard.
Sorry, I can't.
And Discovery, only seen season 1.
But if it's a mythical creature or a hidden Scottish legend, I'm sure it's hiding in a castle or a secret doodle. Want me to spin a fun tale about a mysterious beast instead?
A mysterious beast? Would that be the wild haggis? Beware the wild
Entertained
haggis.
failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the
escaped,
Duden sparse
JD.
infestation at the botanical garden using the celestial hammer. Once, Entertained tried to eradicate Duden sparse using the celestial hammer in the botanical garden. Instead, he summoned a swarm of dancing dunsparce, who serenaded him with a melody so catchy even the trees joined in. Nature's prank.
Why does this take so long to load? Any day now. When it's ready. So, whilst we're waiting here, the bits of the stream that you've been able to see that have not been that have not been black loading screens, has there been any noticeable degradation in the video quality that you can see at you guys' end? Or does it look the same? So I made some modifications and I was worried that it may have degraded the visuals.
I'm confused. This
for,
didn't
for seeing the games.
right? That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
It just looks like the same from your perspective, Mr. Smith. I'm not getting the error message on my laptop anymore at all tonight, because normally it's a wrestling match to get it in. Haven't noticed anything on mobile. Well, that's good. If it's looking the same, then I'll just continue with these settings. I'll obviously after the stream I'll check my diagnostic report thing that I've got running on my other machine to actually be able to see.
Maintaining present course.
Because I had a sort of a choice: slightly downgrade the visuals or downgrade the audio. I like to run the audio at a higher rate, just for better quality sound from the games and what have you, so it doesn't sound crap. And so you can hear all the cheese songs in crystal clarity. Install new transmitter. Remove the burnt out thingamajig and put the Vadoodan on. Have a good night there, Happy. We'll hopefully catch you for some more trouble tomorrow. Oh, and don't forget as well, everybody, to vote in the movie poll as well. Well, you have a good night there, Happy, and we'll catch you at some point tomorrow there.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, madam.
Yay, trouble.
Captain.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. I am pleased you recovered the guidance chip without bloodshed. Though the scavengers have caused us grievous injury, our goals must be nobler than base revenge.
Why did you want me to spare the scavengers?
I confess they are a blight upon my existence. Those scallywags killed many of my marines. We're down to a skeleton crew due to that filth. But they are citizens of the Commonwealth. Citizens we're pledged to protect against foreign incursion. Which is not without its irony. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Okay, where is it we're going to this nearby factory? Oh, what's this funny little error symbol over here? Anyone seen that as well? Because I don't want to have to go through that loading screen again. If this is something that I can just jump off the boat. Show a map. Oh, whatever it is, we've already been there and cleared it, apparently. That's convenient. It's like, I was playing a little bit more Skyrim on my Switch the other day. And it's like I went and like did a quest, and it's like, all right, I've already cleared out all this. I still haven't even, you know, like 150 hours, and I still haven't even been up to see the greybeards yet. I've just been wandering around doing my own thing. I don't think, have I joined any of the guilds? I think I've done the companions. I haven't started any of the other guilds yet. just the companions. And yeah, I'm already like maxed out of everything. All the good armor, all the good weapons. I built the house. What's that down there? Raiders. Raider scum. Ooh, something went kaboom behind us there. Now, if this place is cleared out, how dare they respawn back in? Bloody loading screens. Right, whatever we want is in that direction. Excuse me, mate.
Unexpected. Ours now.
Oh, I think I remember. This place. The shape looks familiar. I'm assuming what we want must be above us. Yeah, it's above us. Do we have to go down to go up? Is that how the video game logic's going to work? I'm sure if we just keep walking around, eventually something will materialize and we'll figure out which way we've got to go. And then we'll figure out how to get back out of here in reverse.
That's it.
Take some of that. And a bit of that. Have they got anything else in here I can borrow? Is it above or below us? I can see the icon on the radar, but I can't quite see it here anymore. Actually, hang on, I can do the local map, can't I, to see how far I am away? Oh, right, whatever it is miles away and above us. Alright, let's see if we can solve the above us problem by walking up here. That's just going to go outside, isn't it? Yeah, to the Commonwealth. We go back down? Oh, there's nothing down there. Through here, maybe. The thing with some of these factories, it's like a bloody maze in here. Right, well, it can't be that way. There's nothing that way. And these maps are fairly useless. Wherever it is, it's way, way out over here. Is there any other doors? Right, that's going to go outside. Right, that was that computer thing there. I don't know if this is the way we came in. Ask AIDA that question. Yeah, JD. See if she can tell us what the difference is. Labyrinth always sounds more mystical. Yeah, we've definitely been here before because our platform's extended. I think we're on the right tracks here, though. Turbo bearings. Even though it says flex sensor on the back.
A labyrinth has a single, winding path to the center, like a spiritual journey. A maze is designed to confuse with multiple paths and dead ends. Think of it as calm meditation versus a tricky puzzle. Both can be quite the adventure.
Well, there we go, JD. Back to the loading screens. Anytime now. Honestly, this loading screen situation has been absolutely beyond the joke tonight.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck was that?
Out of the way, Piper.
You're mine now, rookie!
Alright, let's just get out of range and then we'll go and sit in another loading screen to get back to the boat. Who's still shooting at us? Oh, what the hell's going on over there? Anyone else just see that in the distance? That was a vehicle just randomly flying. I think what might be down there that could have done it. Or maybe it just fell off the top of there. It looked like it was swinging around that pole. Right, where do we need to go next? Back to the loading screen boat. Oh, if it would just beam us to the top deck. Because I think that must be where we need to be. Spin it around. It's taking a while for its textures to pop in.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right?
Okay, back in. Enter another loading screen. Now, is this the final component that they need? Up one more floor.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
And we can send this pirate ship on its journey.
'Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Okay, return to Ironside, which you know what that means, everybody. It's time for another loading screen. Yay, loading JD. Days later. What record we're going to have now, Mr. Smith? Samwise saves the day. Again. I can't remember which one was Ada's thingy. What's it? We'll do a proper save once we get outside of here as well.
Shout it out!
Before we launch the ship.
Feel the driving beat! cheese on the spread. But if you don't like it, you're out of luck, pal. Cheese.
I think we may have stirred up the hornet's nest here. After we had spared all these people's lives.
This shouldn't take long.
How many of these is there? How dare you? I'll teach you. Yeah, nobody's picking up that missile launcher again. See, you all could have just left in peace, and now you've chose to be in pieces. Crunch. Crunch. Who the hell's left? Still two more somewhere in here. Where was that fridge we saw before? There was a fridge. Crunch. Just keep spawning in to take the mick. Crunch. Ooh. We grinded his insides out with Big Jim. I don't want to run the risk of hitting anybody here. I mean, they seem to be doing alright. Right, is he dead? And the droids are slowly killing him. I don't see any more red markers. Slicey, slicey. He's not even putting up a fight. Right, what's the criteria now for the mission? Defend the Constitution. Alright, did somebody get in and now we have to follow them up through the deck, maybe? Out of the way, droids. Now we're going to have to fight through people maybe on this deck as well. What's that I'm fighting through here? Judy wants you to fight out there. Exclamation mark HG. And volunteers tribute. Out of the way, Piper. I can't get up the stairs. Oh, is there survivors over here? Oh, hang on, here they are. Crunch. Crunch.
On the top deck, we will not be defeated.
Apparently there's still one more ahead of me somewhere. Something on the radar. Must be on the deck below. Crunch. Are they just continuously coming, maybe? Come out. Oh, they're stuck behind bloody walls and stuff. Right, who's next? Right, I see machine gun fire over here. There must be somebody over here still.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning.
Who killed me? Who dares to kill me?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games, Jade_EC. In the 659 Hunger Games, Jade_EC bewitched Ravenholm with Edith's soothing melodies, a lullaby so sweet, he lowered his guard. Suddenly, her song shifted to a sharp, decisive strike. Victory was hers, and the streamers cheered.
It's all true. Yeah, Chuck won't be walking home this week, exactly, Mr. Smith.
Think you can hide?
How many of these people are they just continuously spawning in? I'm gonna go up to the top deck because I don't see us winning down here. Evening, Shane. Welcome in. I just get up here and hope this is where we need to go. Just stand by for a 20-minute loading screen. Anytime now. Oh, why does it take so long? I looked at, I remember like ages ago, Mr. Smith, you told me about that mod. It looked like it was going to be too much of a faff to install. The one that was supposed to like speed up the loading times. Actually, I know why this is loading so badly. You know, I was trying to stop the update. Apparently it just updated anyway, even though I told it not to update. So this is probably a result of the new update that came out to Fallout 4 like 2 weeks ago. Whichever like big update they brought out, is everyone was complaining about it, I believe, at the time. And this is the indication of what one of the things is the problem with it is now even longer, the long loading screens.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here.
That kind of explains it now, doesn't it? I'm going to give this a save here. And see what you have to say. It looks a bit grumpy, doesn't it? Bethesda, breaking games for 20 years.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, madam.
Fire up the auxiliary power. Oh, I've got to go back inside. I do not know how long these loading screens bloody take. Could one of you guys ask AIDA why Bethesda games are always so broken? Oh, we're actually going somewhere outside here. Oh, hang on. We could have just jumped over the side if I'd known that. Never mind. We're in here now. We've just got to deal with it. Down we go. Why is there water building up in here? The joys of loading screens. Seriously, of the last 2 hours, how much of it has been a blank screen? Yeah, let's put that so you got something to look at. Still a loading screen. I wish I'd realised that we had to go somewhere outside. I would have just jumped over the side of the bloody boat. I wonder if I can roll back the versions. And maybe just load us back into the previous version. I mean, that had long loading screens, but this is ridiculous.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right?
Ooh, we need a medkit. I take it we're climbing this. Before we start climbing this building, let's see if we're climbing this building. Indeed, it looks like we are. There's a lot of people being shot and stuff around here still. Yeah, we still need to find our way up another floor. Oh no, there was some steps right next to it.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here.
Disappearing act, huh?
Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings and loan, we shall be moored no longer. We are away. Points to starboard. Yes, yes. We did it! Victory at last! Helm reports we are a quarter fathom closer to the Atlantic. By my calculations, in a mere century we will take to the ocean. Well done.
But you have heard of them though, JD. There we go. We rescued the ship. We did the thing, everybody. What we got here?
What's that?
We'll grab a few of these bits and bobs while we're here. Small generator. Or could we have built something up here? Oops. Yeah, they moved about a quarter of a mile. To be honest, if they wanted to get back into the ocean, why didn't they just like rock the ship back and forth? You know, like in Pirates of the Caribbean, where they, you know, where they flipped the ship. They could have just rocked it back and forth. Well, to be honest, with all the other little boats that are dotted around here, why didn't they just steal one of them? Alright, let's jump over here. And wait for another bloody loading screen. But we accomplished the goals of this evening. We went and saw the Brotherhood and the Railroad to see what they had, like dialogue they had to say about us finishing the main quest, but using using the whatchamacallit. I need to go through and delete these some of these save files. We've got a few in here. More to the point, why didn't they steer the ship towards the dock? Yeah, I mean, it's so many opportunities they had. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, for crying out loud. Alright, this does take an extra few seconds instead. I'm going to drag that across to this screen. I might have a fighting chance. Right, where's my cursor? There it is. Let us have a little look here. Is there anyone on to jump over to?
Here's the week ahead. Sunday, movie night.
What's AIDA
Monday,
Talks?
Motor Town, Behind the Wheel. Tuesday, Star Trek Online. Wednesday, American Truck Simulator. Thursday, Minecraft. Friday, Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Saturday, Fallout 4. Can't wait to see you all live.
What could possibly go wrong? Yes, we're back on Monday with Motortown. Tomorrow night's movie night. There's still like 12 or so hours to vote for the movie. I couldn't think of the bloody words there. Mr. Smith's going to vote now. Shall we go somewhere here, maybe? I don't know. We'll just go. This guy's playing Fallout as well. We'll go and say hello. Well, thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And we'll see you all next time. If I can find the right button. Assuming the stream deck's going to work, that is. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.